こんにちは、ハンチング62007ここで遊ぶミニクラフト。
Hello guys, I'm here playing some Minecraft Pocket Edition, as you heard me translate into Japanese. If you guys are wondering why I actually did it like that today, here's the reason why. One second, I'll be back. Sorry, I forgot to shut the door. Anyway, as I said, I'm actually doing a video on Japanese architecture. Like how to customize it and stuff. Sorry, it's just written. Just trying to get my Snapchat name and stuff. Heaven knows why. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm actually going to be creating as I said in my last one, I kind of like other countries, like architecture styles. So I decided to research some of them and actually try to recreate them. So I guess we can get started, and I'll give you guys a quick tutorial on how you could do this. I mean, I've thought of these for a while. You're wondering why I'm uploading on Monday. My schedule just became available randomly. Wondering why I just got out of the shower and stuff like that. Okay, well, look at that. I'm sorry, family's getting kind of busy. So anyway, now I thought of the materials we need. Now, since I was thinking of the Xbox, not 100% sure if we'll have all the materials I need, since this is a little bit different than what I'm used to. Because I was recently playing it on the Xbox for a while. So where is it? Do we even have it? I'm trying to look for what are they called? These netherrack, and the half slabs, all that good stuff. And I think for the bottom I was gonna do red wool. I mean, that would look pretty cool. So I'll actually give you so today is a quick tutorial on Japanese architecture. So one second, I'll be back again, brother. Anyway, as I said, continue. So now you got it 5 blocks apart. Just making sure. Then you can build this up about 4 blocks. So let's do one more so it's like rectangle-ish. Actually, no, how about 2 more? Like that. Then you can do something down a little bit like this. Just see how I did right there. Then layer it across the top. Kind of like that. See how I'm doing that? See kind of how I layered it? Like that. Well, if you didn't, you're blind. Then you could do that. Then this. Then I'd say something like this. Oops, not what I meant to do. Sorry, my tablet's getting kind of smudgy. I mean, I haven't been able to clean it in a while. Something kind of like that, as you can see. Beyond the lines. Build it up like that, and then this ain't even, so you could do something like that. And under here, now since Japan, no, actually, I don't know if they're known for it, but they do have cool lanterns, in my opinion. So pretty much what you could do right here is, you could take, you'll need a sign for this. Now you could take this thing right here, oh yeah, that's right. These aren't actual, do it like that, then go down 2, then you place that down. Now you have your sign. Place it like that. Go down 1. You can go to symbols. Then as you can see here, you have these things. that, or I could switch to the ABC. Wait, why is it not doing... I don't know, my tablet's not doing that. So you go to symbols. Like that, do some cooler symbols. Like, I don't care what you do. It doesn't really matter. Oops. Like, you can do like a letter H, a hashtag, a dollar sign. No, I'm just gonna do this sign. Like so. I mean, this, like, there are some better ways you can do it. I think this is the cool way how you can do it. Kind of like this. I mean, it's not like for these parts, it's not like for far viewing. The signs. I mean, it's about the best you can get since you can't build smaller on there. You can see they're kind of like that. See? Now, I think Japan has like wooden roads that you could use. But to make things faster, something similar you could use if you're on like a time limit. Like, you could do it like this. See? You do like a little path heading from here. You can always curve it down a bit like that. Add an extra area out here. See kind of how I did that? Even it out. So yeah, you got that path now. Now you just gotta add a house. Or your Japanese house. Like that, see? Now you don't have to build exactly like mine, but I'm just giving you some ideas. You know, I'm wondering if there is anyone that's Japanese, and just watching this video and is just constantly correcting about how I'm building it. I bet there's someone doing that right while I'm doing this video. Anyway, so now I gotta get red wool again. Again, sorry if my voice is a bit quieter. Like, I mean, I've actually got a really terrible cold I've had for the past couple of days. So my voice has been a little off. So pretty much here, you could leave an open door of 1, 2, 3. What the heck? How did that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I build this one? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Oh, I'll have to fix that soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up here is where I did that wrong. Okay. I'm gonna get this, replace it with these. Like, leave open by 3 gap. Like that. And you can build this around 3. Like that. Actually, no, we can do it one more. So this is 12 around. No. 8. It's actually 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just got to move me up here. And over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then, wait, did I do that right? Let me count this again, sorry. How's that Boy Scout camp all weekend? And it just messes with your mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this one off. Now, I'm letting you know this ain't temporarily big. Like, this ain't really as big as I normally would build these. How did I do this architecture style again? I think. Okay, so I had it like that. Oh yeah, then I had like, then I built it in one. which I could use. Dang it, what I use? Wait, I have these on the sides, like this, kind of. Let's build it up 4. As you can see how I did that right there. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna move myself right here. Just try to get up. As you can see, like that. So, I mean, that looks pretty cool, right? Then you can add your things like this. Add them like that. As you can see how I'm doing right here. Those logs are actually only for the outside. I mean, I can't remember the exact name of this architecture style that I'm doing. But if I do remember, I will leave a comment below about what it is. Anyway, then you need like white. I think it was white. I can't remember. Brain's a little cloudy. It's been a while since I did some. It's been a while since I did some Japanese architecture style, like probably about a year or so. Like that you could do a pattern. I'll back up and see how that looks. See if it looks kind of right. I'd say that looks pretty cool, right? I mean, this is not the only video I'll do on, like, this might be the only video I do on Japanese architecture, but I will be giving lessons on other architecture styles. Like, I'll do some architecture styles from France, Sweden, Scotland, of course, my great old home in the United States of America, like the White House and stuff, for all you people that want to build great things. I mean, I've played Minecraft for a few years now, so I know quite a bit about it. I mean, with all the updates and stuff, my mind's been a bit cloudy. Alright, then you could come down here, place these in so you don't have this sad shadow. Like that. Oops. Then you see your oops, not that. That was wrong. That was so wrong. As you can see, like this. I'm doing it like this. See? Build it up like that. I'm gonna back up and see how that looks now. It doesn't look half bad. Do you agree? Well, hopefully you guys agree. Now I can go down here, like that. Then I'll do some. Now here comes the trickier part. You gotta place these down, kind of like that. And you do this on every side, as I'm doing it right here. Oops. Oh my god, thing was going haywire. Then, leave a half slab. That's my way of saying half. Like that. Something around that measure. Another one like that. Then place another half slab. Then another one. And another one. No. Then basically you just do that. And that would be like your sides. Then I'll do the rest on here, but for now I'm gonna edit the video while I do that. Okay, I finished doing that now. Took me about 30 seconds, I think, something around that. Now, we're going to continue on. Place this under here. Now, these went up about another 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Now I'll do the same on this side. If you are basically going to be wondering how this ends up, you basically just got to keep doing this until you reach the top. I mean, I'll show you what it looks like at the end to see if you'll be happy or not with this architecture style. So, I'm going to show you, oh my god, all this thing's lagging everywhere. Did I do that? No, did I do that right? I feel like I may have. Did I do that? No, I can't tell. No, I'll build this row, and I'll do the next row to make sure you guys see. Then I'll edit it from there, because then you'll pretty much have the steps down. I mean, this is pretty good looking, right? Wait, pretty much these type of architecture styles, like what I saw, I kind of like it when there's no roof, really. I mean, you could build it, like, with more than... Pretty much what I'm building right now, you could build it with more than one different material. Like, you could use... Like, I don't know, you could use green, and black, whatever your choice, but this is This is normally the choices I would use when I build Japanese architecture, which I think is pretty cool. Because, you know, ayo. Is this thing right? Or no? Because, like, I don't think it's really getting my face as well. And I think there's still houses like this today, even in Japan stuff. So yeah, like that. You see how cool that looks, right? I will be getting close to the top soon, so I will show you how to do that. But for now, I just gotta fill in this area right here. Like so. See how I did that? This is how you filled in. Like that. You see how cool that looks? Doesn't that look pretty cool? Hopefully it does. But to me it looks cool, but others could argue. And I respect that. I mean, it's your opinion. I'm not gonna force you to think this is cool. But I'd like it if you did. So then, you know what? I'm just gonna cut the video right now. Again, until to the point where I'm actually to where the roof is. Whew, okay, I finished that. So, now pretty much just what it looks like. So, here's how... Sorry, I thought it's a little sore. So, here's how I would do it. You do something like this. See if I can get this right. We have leave the little gap, like, right there. See how I did that? And then basically you build this up another one. Well, this part right here you don't have to do. Film that part, but I just chose to. I'd actually, no. Right here I would need wood. Like for these parts. That's what I meant to do. Right there. Like that. See how I did that? You can do it like that. But you know what? On second thought, this would probably look better with this. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. Yeah, that's better, I'd say. Then at the top, you could add something. Then you could add something like this. As you can see, I just did. Now let's see if we get this right. I remember how I'm supposed to do this. Like that. No, it wasn't like that, was it? I said it was like that. Something like this. And then in the middle here, you could add a torch. Just to give it a little extra detail. There, that's your outside of your Japanese style home. Now to decorate your inside. I mean, there's not really much you'd have to do inside. Like, you don't really have to add much lighting, do you? What you could do for, like, like, you could place down your furniture, like, place down a couch or two if you're making a normal home. Oops. My game froze. No. Just give me a second while I fix this. Okay, that's been fixed. So, like, you could add a couch or something. Now, I usually like to do for the floors. I honestly think this really stands out. You could just do oak planks, but that'd be boring. So what I actually had in mind was what you could do is... Wait, just let me find it. Give me a second. I'm looking everywhere. Still looking. Where is it? Where in the world are they? Ah, note blocks. You might be wondering why, but look how cool that looks. I mean, I honestly think this could go with the architecture. See how cool that looks in there? It just blends in well, I think. Oops. And also you have a musical floor. So like that. Okay, now if you want to add some other stuff to it, you would have to crouch. Like if I wanted to place a bed down, which I will demonstrate for you. Crouch, because if you can't, you'll press that. If you crouch, place it down like that. You can place it on your bookshelves here. Just like that. Now, again, I think I may have showed you this with the Japanese lantern. There is actually another way you'd be able to do it. But this ain't the most effective way, I would say. Like for making it look good. Like if you don't want redstone or anything. So I mean, what you could do is that you could take, if you find a redstone lamp right here, like that, you can grab one of these or one of these. I'm gonna do some experimenting. Then, if you grab yourself a sign, oops, get rid of the torch. I mean, not the torch. Place that down. No, you can do that. No, you can place it like that. You can place it down like that, and then do your red symbol, which I'll do a hashtag. See how cool that looks? And then again, Or, as I did last time, you could do, like, the other one if you don't want redstone. You could just use torches. So, I'll put down for this Japanese. I don't think that's how you spell it, but okay. Architecture. Okay. I normally get some stuff about how I spell Japanese. Anyway,